Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my next episode. Today I'm doing something I've wanted to do for so long, but haven't really had the time or the chance to do it for that matter, but I figured I just finished Goldeneye 007 on 00 Agent, so no better time than now to do a tier list maker of every single level in the game. The single player missions, and rate them. I got 5 tiers here: amazing, above average, mediocre, below average, and garbage. Outright garbage. So hopefully we won't put a few in there, but you never know. We'll see. Here we go. We got them in random order, except I see Dam is first. That was the first level, but it is what it is. And keep in mind, this is just my opinion on each level. I know you might not agree, but I'm right. All right, here we go. Damn, it's a pretty good start to the game. Although the missions not too hard, levels fairly linear, you do get access to the sniper rifle, which is nice. You don't really use it that much in the game later on, so I'm gonna give it a mediocre, pretty average introduction to Goldeneye, but not bad either. So that's it. On to the next one, Control. This might be my least favorite map, but that doesn't mean it's a bad level. I do think it's actually quite good because you got this little defense section of the mission, which you got to defend Natalia for about a minute. And it's actually pretty tough. So, adding that to the fact you got some cool guns, you got a few different types of missions. I think it's above average level. We'll keep it there. All right, on to the next one. We got Statue. This one scared the shit out of me as a kid. The music, the overall atmosphere, it's like a cemetery almost. Definitely scary. I like that. It adds to the ambiance. Not necessarily a difficult mission. You can beat it in like 3 minutes if you run through it. Just endless waves of guys. But it is a critical mission in learning that Trevelyan is the traitor. He's Janus. So I don't think it's above average. I don't think it's below average. I'm just going to put it in mediocre. Next up, we have Archives here. I actually really like this mission. You can take it 2 different ways, either stealth or just go full-on beast mode. You get the dual distovals, dualies, and overall the level itself is cool. You got libraries, you got attics, you got offices with glass, you got secret corridors, everything you could want. So it's getting above average. I'd honestly, I might put it into amazing. We'll see how many I got up there at the end of the video. I might slide it up to amazing. Caverns. I like this level a lot. The music is good. It's a really cool level. You're in like the caverns. You get to see a lot of cool guns. The AR, that super duper submachine gun. You gotta save some civilians, you gotta blow up some computers, you gotta chase Trevelyan. Overall, unreal level. Do I think it's amazing? Not really. I'm gonna put it above average. Streets. I don't like this level one bit. If you take the tank, you die pretty fast. You can walk. I like that you have 2 options. So I'm not gonna give it a garbage, but I think it's a below average level. I hate the enemies with the rocket launchers, just very annoying. So yeah, it's staying at below average. Now we got Bunker 2. I think you guys know where this is going. This is an awesome level. Straight to amazing. It's perfect. You start in a jail cell. You gotta sneak, you can sneak your way out, or you can go beast mode. I wouldn't recommend it. I tried it, got my butt kicked. So you gotta go stealth with the knives, slaps. It's an awesome level. You gotta find a bunch of intelligence, get the dual silenced PP7s. Phenomenal level. Amazing music, perfect. Up next, Silo. It's a good map. This is a good one. I like the countdown. It makes you, you can't take your time in it. But at the same time, you gotta be careful because you can't shoot the civilians. So, pretty tough level, not gonna lie. You gotta find the circuit boards, plant some explosives, and it's got a wicked soundtrack. I don't think it's amazing, a little linear, so I'm putting it above average. That's where it's going. Depot. Yikes, this map is terrible. Absolute. It's trash. Garbage. That's where it goes. I hate this level. Most of the warehouses are just empty, useless, time wasters. You can, if you know what you're doing in this level, you can beat it in 2 minutes. Easy. So, overall, garbage. Enough said. Train. This is an iconic mission. Definitely above average. But do I put in amazing? I think this level, was well thought out. I think it could have had a little more side quests, like trying to find something in those, those compartments. I think those were a little wasted at times. So you don't really do much other than just go straight and shoot the brakes. So they could have added a few more things, maybe find something in those small bathrooms, but the ending part is awesome. You got to shoot Oromov and then laser the thing, get out of there before it blows up. Pretty cool. So above average for sure. Jungle, not a fan of this one. I honestly don't like it. It's a little too foggy. Guys can shoot at you further than you can even see them, so definitely dropping points below average. Do I think it's garbage? It's kind of close to garbage because one of the missions you got to kill Xenia or whatever her name is, Xenia. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but you can just sit on the other side of the bridge and just unload on her. Doesn't even get a shot on you. I think it's garbage. It's going in garbage. Sorry, guys. All right. Facility. This is one of the most iconic maps in the game. Both multiplayer, single player, unreal. Probably the best level in the game. 100%. No questions asked. Amazing level. Probably best in the game. It's just so good. So many different rooms. Yes, you gotta watch out for civilians. You gotta meet a inside doctor there. You gotta meet Trevelyan, plant some explosives. Perfect level. Egyptian guys. I do like it. It's pretty straightforward. So it's definitely not above average. Either it's mediocre, below average, but it is cool. You gotta hunt down, what's his name? Baron Samedi, I think. A few times you get the golden gun. You gotta learn this cool trick to get to the golden gun. So I'm gonna give it mediocre. It's got a good soundtrack, so definitely not below average. We'll put it in mediocre. Listen to the tunes here as I do this. Runway. Below average or garbage. I don't know where to put this. I played it once. I played it took me 2 times. First time I couldn't even figure out how to get in the tank. Second time, there's a breeze. So I'd say garbage. Sorry, Runway. Just not good at all. Surface. I think this is Surface 1. I actually like Surface 1. Do I think it's above average? No. I don't think it's below average. We're just gonna put in mediocre. Pretty cool level, scary tunes. I think this one you get the sniper, not sure. but you got to shoot some cameras. You don't want the alarm to go off. Yeah, pretty fun. Surface 2. I actually dislike this one worse. I'm not sure. They're pretty similar in missions. I'm gonna both give them mediocre because I can't decide. I'd say maybe below average. They're right on the line of mediocre and below average. Aztec. Now, I did struggle with this one on 00 Agent for my first playthrough, but I think it's an unreal map. Is it above average or is it amazing? I think it is amazing. That's right. You get there's so much in this level, so much good stuff going on. You get the lasers, you can have dual lasers. You got the awesome AR. You can go 2 different ways at the start. That's huge. So it's not really linear. You can face off against Jaws. He's really scary, by the way. And yeah, anything to do with space shuttles and just futuristic stuff. Amazing. Level design, awesome. So going into amazing. Now we're down to our last 3 levels. First up, Bunker. This is Bunker 1, definitely not as good as Bunker 2. Is it above average? I don't think so. I mean, you get to talk to Boris for the first time. Got a copy of the Goldeneye, which is the whole basis of this game. But I don't think it's anything special. I'm gonna go mediocre, because it is pretty difficult, but at the same time, pretty easy. All right, last 2. Cradle. I don't like this level at all. Say what you want. It's when you kill Trevelyan because he's a traitor. But yeah, guys can shoot you from way too far. You're just chasing him. You're doing laps until you kill him, and then he goes down and you kill him. Below average. I wouldn't say it's garbage like these ones, but yeah, we're gonna leave it at below average. Last, but certainly not least, we got Frigate. Is this a tune for Frigate? Might be, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's mediocre. I like it because there's a lot of hostages. It's kind of like your SWAT team. You're going in, you're saving the hostages on this distressed boat. You gotta plant a tracker on this helicopter, defuse some bombs. It's pretty good. I'd say mediocre. The only downside is it's really fast and pretty easy. So yeah, borderline above average, but I'm gonna put it mediocre. So that's it, guys. That's the levels. Hope you enjoyed my first tier list video. I know they're cliche, but I wanted to get into them. I'm gonna try and do one for every game that I play. Overall, Goldeneye, amazing game. These top 3 levels, absolutely phenomenal. We got some above average. I think this is pretty darn accurate. Perfect tier list. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Peace out.